so I'm going to do this warm up. I'm going to give you guys an assignment to work on for the rest of the period. It is due on Tuesday. So again, some people might feel they're done today, if not, we have the weekend to work on it. On Monday, we will do a review for the test, so I'll put like 5 or 6 hard questions, and then if there's anything else you guys want to go through, we'll go through it. Okay? So are you guys ready for this one? Sort of? Mostly? No? You guys were hoping the school would burn down when we were outside? Oh, that's awful. Okay. That's not blank here. Jacob, could you do me a huge favor? Can you grab Spider-Man behind you, please? And give it to Ethan. Jake, we're going to go last here yesterday.
I started with it yesterday.
All right, too bad. It's because I like you the best. Oh, no, I didn't say that. I'm sorry, that came out wrong. I like you the best. Okay, I like you the best. Okay. This question looks awful. This is something you're going to see on your test, though. Something with this difficulty will be on there for sure. Okay, so I want to make sure the steps of this is okay to do. Ethan, this is a BEDMAS question because everything in life is a BEDMAS question. What is the first thing I'm going to do here?
Brackets.
Bracket. So you can do this, and you can do this. Okay? Inside the bracket, I mean, that's what we're going to do. All right. Ethan, you look at the left-hand bracket. There's something that's screaming to be changed inside that bracket. What is it?
Whole number.
Yeah, what does 2.5 change into?
It will be 5.
5. 5 over what?
5 over 2.
Thank you. I thought you said 5 over 4.
Oh.
Okay, and if you don't mind, I'm just going to work with this bracket all the way down, if that's cool. All right. Regan, what is 3/4 plus 5 over 2? What am I going to change to the common denominator to?
The common denominator could be 8.
It could be 8, yeah, so I can use 8.
4.
4 will work as well. We'll, I'll show you what it looks like with 8. Okay, using this method, sorry Caroline, I forgot your name for a second there. What's 6 over 8 plus 20 over 8? Now, before I go any further, this is very important, Zachary. Before I go any further, what should I do at this step? Good. What's this going to be in those terms?
Start by dividing by 2.
Yeah.
14
Over 4, you mean? But yeah.
or yes.
Can I ask you a personal question? Were you at the thing last night? Was there a night last night?
Yeah, there wasn't that long.
You didn't even come to see your favorite teacher last night.
Like I said, I wasn't there for long.
Very disappointing. So I thought I saw you there, that's all. Okay, Kaylee, this is looking good so far. I think that's all we can do with the blue. We're going to be done. We're going to move over to the right-hand side right now. Okay, so what do we do with 1/3 divided by 2/3? What do we change that into?
Flip the 2/3.
Okay, what does it turn into when you flip it? 1/3 times?
1/3 times 3 halves.
Yeah, 3 halves, good. I'll keep that cute. All right, Emily, what's 1/3 times 3 over 2, please? 3 over 6, good. Okay. Now, before I go any further, Ariana, so I'm having a bad brain freeze today. 3 over 6 I don't like. What's a better version of 3 over 6? 1/2. Good. They both divide by 3. So minus 1/2 cubed. Okay. Is there any questions before I continue on that? Okay, right? So we just did one step at a time. If you notice, this took you 1, 2, 3, 4 lines to get to so far. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. On your test, you don't have this much room on your page to do it. Okay, so that's fine. Can I give someone else? Jamie, you're the lucky guy. Jamie, don't roll your eyes because you can do this, okay? You can do it. What does squared mean again?
Like you times it by the whole number.
Right on. So you're going to times, in this case, you're going to do 13 times 13,
Yes.
and then 4 times 4. What's 13 times 13? Do you know any chance? You can use a calculator if you need to, but I like the way your brain is working behind it.
169.
Yeah, over,
All 40.
yeah, which is
16.
16, good. All right. Rory, sorry, my brain is gone. I can't remember these days. I really apologize. Now, what does cube mean? What does cube mean? Like, what does to the power 3 mean? Right on. Okay, so we're going to do 1 times 1 times 1. What's 1 times 1 times 1? Good, okay? That wasn't a trick question. 2 times 2 times 2 is a little more difficult. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. Is everyone okay on that cube thing? Okay, what cube means? Anyone not sure? You guys are all too polite. All right. I'm coming back to the front here. We're starting at the front here with Laura. Now, Laura, when I look at 169 over 16 and 1/8, I can, of course, make the common denominator 144. Is there an easier common denominator I can use rather than 144? What is it? 16. It is 16. And I would strongly recommend using 16. Now, you don't have to. If you do 144, all that's going to happen, I think it's 144. But if you use 144, all that's going to happen is it's going to take you 5 steps to bring the lowest terms. Laura, you're not done yet. What's 1/8 is going to be what over 16?
216.
2/16. Very good. Okay. Does that make sense? So I just went to 16 then instead of going to a big, huge number. All good? Sort of? See a lot of wishing that there was more fire drills with the looks in your eyes right now. All right. That question, go ahead.
How did that happen again?
Okay, so what I just did is you have to look at all the factors of these to get them to be the same. You can do 8 times 16, that will work all the time for a huge common denominator. But the other thing you can do, and I'm sure you guys saw this, your teachers would do something like this with you to get all the factors of 8. Remember, you've seen something like this for common denominators, and you go, well, look, 16 and 16. Right, so that's the way I think that's how they taught in elementary school, right? Is that what you learned, anybody? Yes. Good. Okay. Mr. Majority, what is 169 over 16 minus 2 over 16?
167.
Very good. Now, looking at this question, Ryan, you're not going to X and that was too easy for you. How can you tell looking at that that there's going to be, that's in lowest terms? What's one reason that's going to be lowest terms?
167. It's divided by 2.
Yeah. And if you look at 16, that's 2 times 8, which is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, right? So the only factors 16 are 2, and that's not going to divide. Okay? Does that sort of make sense for people? All right. Okay, ready for your assignment? Yes, go ahead.
Do you always have to put it into a next number, or can you just leave it like
You can leave it like that, and I probably would. If you change 6 or 10 and 7 over 16, that's still correct. Okay, right, but you can leave it like that, and I'm perfect with that.
But if you prefer to make it into a next number,
If you prefer to, you may do that with no problems, okay? I just get in the habit of leaving it improper because you'd never want to change that to a mixed number, right? You never want to change this until the final step, right? So that's why it's okay just to leave it. Okay, I'm going to hand out choice assignment number 1. You may use your calculators on this, you may not on your test. Okay, so if you want to stretch your brain, you can do this with no calculator as well. All right, this assignment will be due on Tuesday. It's the same day as your test. Okay, some people might be able to get it done today. Let me hit pause and I'll explain what the way the assignment works. Hopefully hit pause. Handout.